everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Now for today's video I'm actually going to be talking through my favourite products of 2017 so far. Now when I say products there's lots of different like items and you know, not just products, but you get me, like lots of things that I've been loving throughout 2017 so far. Now we're only at the start of February as I'm filming this, so really it's January favourites, but I don't really tend to do favourite videos. If that's something you want to see more on my channel, then please let me know down below in the comments, as I don't really seem to do them that much. However, I actually personally love watching these type of videos. They're probably one of my favourite videos to watch, definitely up there. So if you guys do want to see more videos like this and more favourite videos, maybe I could do one like every month, then also let me know down in the comments and smash a big like if you do want to see that. But this video is just like a massive variety of things. Most of the things are going to be beauty related, as I do have a lot of new makeup that I've been loving this year. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please smash a big thumbs up if you guys do, and also smash a like if you guys want to see more videos like this, as I just said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into the video. So I'm going to start off with beauty favourites, and my first beauty favourite is this Tarte Pro Glow palette. This palette is honestly amazing. Just want to start by saying I love the packaging. It's so simple, but I love gold and I love black and gold together, and it's so pretty. So like you kind of open it up like a, I don't know, like a wardrobe I guess, I don't know. I just think this palette is so nice, and it has mirrors in it as well, which is definitely a bonus to every single palette. But this palette I have really been loving this year. It's actually become part of my everyday makeup routine. I have been loving the Sculpt Bronze. This one here is amazing to contour with because it's so easy to blend. It's so blendable because honestly you can use the tiniest amount of this and you can have such a subtle look, or you can really build it up. So it's so buildable, and I could really use this like if I was going to a night out or to a premiere or something and I wanted to make my makeup look a bit more dramatic, a bit more like full, then I could also use this bronzer for that as well. So it's really buildable, and it just, I don't know, it just sits so nicely on my skin, and I love the shade of this as well. It's just so perfect. And by the way, just to let you guys know, there is only this palette, you can't get different shades, but I know this shade works amazing for my skin, so I definitely do rate it. Also, I love the highlighters in this palette. Now my favourites that I've actually used so far is Strobe and Stunner, which are these two here. They are such pretty highlighters. I've actually got them on my skin today, as well as the bronzer actually as well. So I mean, I've been using this palette a lot. Every single highlight and bronze on this palette is amazing. Like there's not one. Normally when I buy a palette there's always like one colour that I dislike or don't really use. Every single one inside this palette I use and I love, and I personally think it's definitely worth the money. So I bought this for $45. I actually got this from Sephora when I went to New York. So I don't know if you can get this hold of in the UK. If you can, then I will link a UK store down below, and I will link this down below wherever I can find it. But yeah, if I can find this in the UK, I will let you know down below, like in the description box. But this is amazing, honestly, so worth the money. And I know it's new out, so I've never really heard anybody talk about it yet, but I tell you what, people will be talking about that palette because it is, oh, it's like it's goddess, it's amazing. The next makeup item I'm going to talk about is the, oh my god I just dropped it, is the Benefit They Are Real mascara. I think it's just called They Are Real. Yeah, the Benefit They Are Real mascara. Now I did actually have this a while ago, and for some reason I didn't really rave about it. Like I used it and I didn't really think it was anything special, but recently I just started using it again and I am in love with it. It's amazing at separating my eyelashes and just making them look so much longer, and they kind of give like a fluffy effect as well, which I really like about this mascara. But it's just so easy to use, and also I think you get a lot of product inside as well, which I really rate about mascara, because I hate mascaras that go so quickly, because it's just one of those makeup products that I just don't like to buy, which I know sounds kind of strange, but I don't know. So this lasts a really long time. It's lasted me ages, and I've been using it a lot recently. I really like it, and I've been trying to wear false eyelashes less, and this mascara is possibly the best one that I've tried when wearing eyeliner, because when I wear eyeliner and no false eyelashes, I look like I have no eyelashes. So this one has been the best one for me so far throughout January, so I definitely rate this mascara. And I don't know why it didn't, the backdrop, I don't know why I wasn't feeling it before. I don't think I like gave it enough chance, but I tried this out once and I loved it, and I've used it every day pretty much throughout January, so I rate this. Secondly, also had to include this. Honestly, this is definitely one of my newest favourites. I wasn't going to include this because I haven't used it that much, but I have used it a couple of times and I do really like it. And also, I love the packaging. So again, this is by Benefit, and this is the Double the Lip lipsticks, and this is in the shade Beyond Sexy. It has 2 different lipstick shades in this, but it goes so nicely because when I apply lipstick, I normally always apply 2. So I normally apply like a dark one, or I use a liner and then I apply like a lighter shade. I love to like mix my lipsticks up. Whether this one's great because it has like a darker nude on the outside and then the lighter creamy colour on the inside. So when I apply this, it just, I don't know, for me it looks, I don't know, I just love it. I've only ever tried like 3 different lipsticks like this from Benefit, but the 3 that I've tried, the shades are really pigmented and do come out the colour that they actually look on the lipstick, because I think there's nothing worse when you buy lipstick colour and then you put it on your lip and it's just nothing like what you was expecting it to look like. Whether these ones are, and can I just say, how freaking cute are the packaging? I don't know why, but I love it. I love the fact that it's the same as the mascara. I just think, I just think it's so cute. So I've also been loving that as well. Can't reach. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now this concealer I absolutely love. It's lasted me such a long time. Now I don't really know why, because I seem to use, I don't know, I find myself using a lot more when I use this. I think because when you kind of squeeze it out, a lot comes out, and I feel like it's on the brush, so I just use it. So that's the only like downfall of this concealer. But I do really rate it because it's so affordable. I think it's like $2.99, and I absolutely love the brush on it. Now, a lot of people hate the brush on this, but I honestly love it because it feels so good on your skin, and I just find it so easy to apply with, and it feels so nice when you apply, and I don't know, it's really great coverage as well. So I've really been rating this concealer, definitely one of my favourites. Again, it is a lot harder to get hold of in the UK, but I actually get mine from Beauty Bay, so obviously that's an English website. I believe I got this in the lighter shade. It works so nicely, it's so nice to highlight with. So overall, I just think this is a great concealer, so affordable, and also it's great coverage as well. If you've got a spot, this is going to cover it, so I recommend. Feel like I'm a little bit late on this. Now, when I say a little bit late, I feel like really late. Now this is the MAC Prep and Prime Spray. So many people have been raving about this for what feels like my entire life. No, literally, like everyone on YouTube raves about this, and I've never really seen the point in it, being completely honest. I've always just thought, is it really necessary? Like, does it really make much difference? And I've always kind of wanted to buy it myself, but it is quite pricey considering it's just like water. So I've kind of just thought, like, what's the point? But luckily, MAC actually sent this to me, and I was so happy because it's one of those things that I didn't want to go out and buy, yet I would absolutely love to receive. Wow, I'm telling you now I've got it, I would definitely go out and buy this, just because this is so... When I use this every single morning now, and it's just so much nicer to apply my makeup after I sprayed this, just because, I don't know, it just makes my skin feel so hydrated and like fresh, and kind of like wakes me up as well. You get so much in the bottle, like, come on, like look how much has gone. I've been using this every single day since I've received this, so a little bit before 2017 as well, and hardly anything's gone. So really, it does last a long time, and it's so hydrating. And to answer your question, even though nobody's asked the question, but I would definitely go out and buy this. So I do actually recommend this to people that are kind of like debating it but do think it's quite pricey. I would say pick it up if you can, because I do think it does make a difference, and I don't know, it just makes my makeup like sit on my skin so much nicer as well, and just, I don't know, something about it just makes my skin feel like, yeah, hydrated and glowy, and yeah. It works well, basically. It's just a product that works well. Another beauty product, again, I haven't used this too much, But this, I mean, this is a little freebie. I'm not entirely sure what the like usual size of this is. I don't know if it's much bigger or if it is the same size. I actually got this for free from Tarte when I spent like X amount in Sephora. But it is their hydration boost. It's their drink of H2O. This is a moisturizer, but it is honestly, oh my god, I can't even explain how incredible it smells. It generally smells like you've walked into like a spa. Like, it's so refreshing. It is the nicest smell, and the few times I have used this, my skin has been so hydrated. Like, it's honestly made it so much nicer, and yeah, just hydrated, and it just feels like more fresh. And when I apply my makeup after I've applied this, my makeup becomes a lot more glowy as well, which I love. Like, I love a glowy finish. So this I've actually been using, I mean, I've only used it a couple of times to be fair, because I don't want to waste it because it's so small, the one that I have, as it's a freebie. But I definitely want to get my hands on it, but again, I don't think you can get it in the UK. If you can, I will link it down below, but I definitely want to grab some more of that because that can definitely become part of my skincare routine. The final makeup product, I thought that wasn't even makeup related, so that kind of just messed things up. But my final makeup product I want to talk about, again, from Tarte. I'm so sorry, guys. The final thing I want to talk about is the lip paint in Namaste. Now, I'm actually wearing it on my lips today. I'm actually wearing two lipsticks today. I'm wearing Dolce by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I'm wearing this one over the top. I do actually wear this one on its own as well. It's like a very light pink. But I really like their lip paints because even though they are like a matte formula, and they are very matte, they don't tend to crack too much on my lips, which I like. So they do last well, and it doesn't crack so much, which I do think is really nice. It kind of feels like quite creamy on my lips, even though it's matte. So it's actually one of my favourite matte lipsticks that I've genuinely ever tried. So if you can get your hands on Tarte lip paints, then I do recommend, and this is in the shade Namaste. Right, okay. Next, I am moving on to skincare. The next thing I want to talk about is the Olay Gentle Clean Foaming Cleaner. Now, again, I haven't used this too much. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. So, oh my god, I just hit myself. That genuinely really hurt. So when I went to New York, I forgot my face wash. Kind of wanted to cry. I was like, I have my face wash and that is what I use. Like, no, I don't want to be using anything else, but I needed to just pick up something else. So I went to Walgreens and I just picked up this Olay face wash, not really thinking anything of it, just thinking it's a face wash, it would do. But honestly, this face wash is so good. I'm so glad that I picked it up. It's really affordable. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $7.99. I mean, you get a lot in a bottle. My skin has become so much better whilst using this. And also, not only does it have so much in it as well, but another thing that I absolutely love about this is it removes my makeup. Which for me, if I can find a face wash that also makes my skin better and healthier and like more hydrated, as well as removing my makeup, then it's definitely a must for me, because there are some skin products that I love, but they don't get rid of all my makeup, and I don't know, I don't know how people have like an hour-long skincare routine. Like, it's great and all, but I can't be bothered. When I'm tired, I just want to wash my makeup off and go to bed. Like, I don't want to start using face wipes and then with a face wash and then like 5 different creams on my faces. On my face. I just can't be bothered for that. So this one kind of does it all, and it's really affordable. So I'm glad that I did pick it up in New York, and I'm kind of glad that I did actually forget my face wash. I'm generally so happy to talk about this. The next thing I want to talk about is actually a protein shake. Now, this is actually my personal trainer's protein shake, and this is the SGUT Rapid Recover Choc Cookie flavor. Oh my goodness, this is my second like box of this so far. If you follow my daily vlogs, you would know I have this every single day. I have this for my breakfast. Well, if I have it, I probably have it for my breakfast about 4 times a week. And if I do, I add 30 grams of oats in it. Oh my god, it even smells like, it just smells like chocolate chip cookies. It is honestly amazing. If you guys are looking to get a protein shake, please try out this one, because it's the best one you will ever try, and I'm addicted to it. I have it so much. It's like the best. It's such a good meal replacer, and you're just gonna fall in love. Like, even if you don't want to be having protein, like, it's just like a nicer version of a milkshake, to be completely honest. So I will also link this down below for you guys as well. You get so much in there as well, and it also comes with like a little spoon where obviously you need to have 70 grams of the powder, and then you can either have 300 grams of water or milk. I do actually use water, as I can't really seem to taste that much difference, and also when you put ice in it as well, it's just like really fresh, and it still tastes like a milkshake as well. And because it's like chocolate chip cookie, it will be not quite sickly if you have milk, because I have had milk and it is nicer, but I feel like water is good enough as well. So I use it with water, and I have it for breakfast with oats, so then I also just have it as a meal replacer as well. But I love this so much, so I had to talk about this, and pretty much everybody on my vlogs ask me what this is, because I use it on a daily. So yeah, that's that. The next product I'm going to talk about, which is so pretty. This is the Bon Bon Perfume by Viktor Rolf. Firstly, just want to say how cute is the packaging. It is so pretty. I love this. I love this when it's on my side, and genuinely think once I've used this all up, it's still going to be sitting on my side, because it's just such a pretty bottle. I just love how it's a pink bow. I just think it's so pretty. But this perfume, I'm going to have to spray some now. Not that any of you guys can smell it, but one day we will have some, oh my god, just sprayed it in my mouth though. Okay, one day we will have smell-o-vision, oh my god, whew. One day we will have smell-o-vision, but this perfume, even though I just got some in my mouth, it genuinely smells divine. Like, it is the most prettiest smell. It's so lovely. It's like a caramel. This is how I describe it. It smells like caramel, jasmine, and like orange blossom. That's like 3 different scents, but that's how I describe it. Like, it's got, I don't know, it's kind of got like so many different scents. It's kind of peachy as well. It's kind of hard to describe the scent, but that's kind of how I describe it. Very jasmine-y, but it's just such a sweet smell. Yeah, it's not one you can get sick of, and oh my god, just everything about it, I just love it. Like, I just don't even know what to say about it. I just love it. I love this. Praise the Lord. Next up. Now, I don't really feel like many people include tops in a favourite video, but I love these ones so much, and I've been getting so many questions about them, so I thought I would just include it in this video. Now, I actually got, it's inside out. How unorganised am I, guys? These tops. Now, I've been wearing these style of tops a lot. I have, I think, 4 different like colours and designs. Now, some people think they look like Shrek, which I kind of understand, but I still think they look cute, guys, and I have worn them on my videos a lot. I don't really know what to say about these tops. I just love them, and I have so many, as I just said, I have 4 in like different colours with the same design, with the same cross like lace going down the t-shirt. I just think it looks like really cool, and I just really rate them. So these tops are all from iamcoco.la. I actually like got them from an Instagram page, so again, didn't get them from England, but they ship over to England, and they are like a vintage store, so they only have certain ones in certain sizes. Like, I don't know, it's very hard to get the same ones, probably what I'm showing you right now, apart from the basic ones. So the grey one, I have a white one, and I have a black one, and I think they always have them on the site. But this one, they all, like, every one is a different design. So if you're gonna go get this, it's kind of a good thing actually, because if you don't want anybody else to have the same top as you, they won't, because it's kind of like handmade, basically. So yeah, I've been loving these tops. This one's actually my favourite out of all of them, but also with these tops, because they come up so big, I didn't actually crop them myself. So if you guys follow my daily vlogging channel, you would have seen that I actually just cut these myself, and then I don't know, I just think they look really cool. So I just wanted to include these tops, as I really like them, and I would actually recommend the company, as they're really nice as well, and it comes really well. Actually, to be fair, I think mine took like a week to come, which I don't think is too bad, considering it's like from the other side of the world. So I really rate those tops, and so many people have been asking me where they are from. Right, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually my new favourite series. Now, this is actually Chasing Cameron. So if you guys follow Cameron Dallas, then you probably would have seen this series. Now, I haven't really followed him for a bit, like, I don't really like watch that much of his things and stuff, but I saw Chasing Cameron advertised like pretty much everywhere, to be honest, and my older brother Casey and Jordan actually watched this and said, oh my goodness, Saffron, like you have to watch this. So I recently just started watching it myself, and it's definitely a series I would recommend. If you guys love watching different YouTubers and stuff, then you definitely will enjoy this. It's basically about him going on tour and like what it's really like and like what YouTubers are really like, and also it's like with a lot of his friends and stuff as well. So a majority of you will know pretty much, I knew pretty much every single one on Chasing Cameron in the tour, because it's about MagCon and like their tour as well. And I don't know, it's just really cool to like see the behind the scenes and stuff and see like what like YouTubers are really like. So I feel like a lot of you guys would enjoy this as well if you do watch YouTube a lot. I watch YouTube a lot, and I used to watch Vine a lot as well before it shut down, so I love this. So this is what the show looks like. Just wanted to get that up for you guys. But it's on Netflix right now, and I actually downloaded Netflix. I bought Netflix just for this because I don't watch Netflix anymore. Only because I don't really watch TV in general, but this is something I've really been addicted to, and I know I'll be watching another episode tonight in bed, or 2, or maybe 3. But yeah, this is one that I definitely recommend, and I feel like a lot of you guys would enjoy watching as well. So there are 2 more topics that I want to talk about, and firstly being YouTubers. Now, my favourite YouTubers that I've actually been watching so far of 2017. Now, the first YouTuber I'm going to talk about is James Charles. I only literally discovered him, I think, the first week of January, and I love his videos. He's just so happy and positive all the time, and I don't know what it is, I just love watching his videos. His makeup looks are incredible, and honestly he's a YouTuber that I definitely recommend. If you guys like watching like beauty and like makeup YouTubers, then you would definitely enjoy him. I enjoy him anyway. Honestly, I've only been watching him for like a couple of weeks, but I genuinely think I watched every single video of his. Like I've just been like watching all the playlists, like just, yeah, I've been addicted to watching his videos. So the first YouTuber I'm going to talk about is James Charles, definitely one I recommend, and I will link his channel down below as well as every other product and item that I'm showing you guys today. And the second YouTuber I'm going to talk about is Manny MUA. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys do know Manny, but I've always like heard of him, but I've genuinely never watched his videos before. Like I know Anastasia's told me so many times like, Saffron, you need to start watching him. Well, I am obsessed, and I would say him and James are like kind of similar. They both do like beauty, makeup related videos and like makeup looks, and I just love both their videos so much. So he's also another YouTuber I would recommend for you guys to go check out. I love both their videos so much. So also I'm going to leave Manny's channel down below for you guys to go check out as well. Right, my final favourite of 2017 so far. Oh my god, right. I literally am obsessed. Now this came out 3 months ago. This is a cover by Alex Iono and by William Singe. And yeah, it came out such a long time ago, and I genuinely only just listened to it because you know when you play a song and then like just another one, you just end up listening to it like it just keeps going on repeat. Well, this one, I was like tidying up my bedroom and it just like popped up and I started listening to it, and I honestly think I listened to it about 10 times in a row. I am obsessed. So this is the cover they've both done together. It's on Alex Ono's channel, and it is Black Beatles Confessions and No Problem, and that's an advert. Okay, it is such a good song. I'm gonna play it for you guys now. And I played it in my Snapchat as well, and everybody was tweeting me like, what song is that you're listening to? What song? And it's this song. This is it. The harmonies are like so good in it as well, but anyway, I think you guys should go and check it out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. It has 30 million views. So I'm sure a majority of you guys have checked it out. But if you haven't, it's a song, it's a cover that I've been listening to a lot. And I love both of their music as well. So definitely one I recommend to go listen to. Even though it's quite old now, but I'm still loving it. So anyways, that was the end of my favourites of 2017 so far, and my January favourites, kind of like beginning of February favourites. But yeah, that was it. I kind of like majority of the things I did speak about was makeup, but who cares? I just love talking about makeup, and I have to be honest, I could have spoken about so many more makeup items, but I felt like that was enough. So if you guys do want to see another favourite video, then please let me know down in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you guys haven't already. And also you can go check out my daily vlogging channel if you guys haven't already as well, because I'm always letting you guys know my favourite products and favourite items and songs and whatever else on my daily vlogging channel, like pretty much every single day as well. So if you haven't seen that, then go check out my daily vlogging channel, which again, gonna link down below, as well as everything else. But that is it from me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys hopefully very soon. Mwah. Bye!